Hey, Will here. So in this video I want to show you how to make a thumbnail for YouTube, basically really quick and easy, just a tutorial for you. So I'm going to make probably two, possibly three on this, and as you can see the design tool that I'm going to be using is Canva, and it's awesome. So if you don't have Canva, I would certainly get it. They do have a free version as well, and that's what I'm going to be using. So basically you go here and you type in YouTube thumbnail. And this has never been easier. I wish this was around when I first started out online. So you can see I've got a bunch of different thumbnails that I have access to that I can basically edit any one. I'm going to show you how. So before we get into this though, if you're looking at, what type of thumbnail do I want to do? Well, let's go to YouTube for a second, and you'll see that the way that thumbnails look are typically this one is very easy. Um, this one's very simple. This one is just two people and a little quote on there. This one, how this man beat YouTube. So it's usually, if you can see, there typically is like a pattern to this, and it's typically a face on the right side, or at least one face, and then a little bit of text. And the text is typically kind of like clickbaity, like 30 million at age 11. Um, really, I don't know what that is, but it caught my eye, right? So that's what you want. You want a little bit of text, an image, and we can even show you how to do those old school ones where they do the super duper, like this one has an outline around it, around the machine. So you can see what kind of videos I watch as well when you're looking at this. Anyway, go to like whatever you're doing. So if I'm doing how to make a YouTube thumbnail, I'll go here and I'll look at the thumbnails that are in there. So you can see this one has an image on the one side, and then the guy's face in the middle, and of course on the right side, how to make thumbnails, YouTube thumbnails, easy and free, quick and easy custom thumbnails. Again, face on the right, background image, and then some text. And this one, fix this, so a little bit different. This lady, and honestly, good looking women have an advantage on YouTube because they're good looking women. So, I mean, so do good-looking men, but women more so because people will stop and scroll and look at it, whereas a fugly-looking dude isn't going to have as good a chance. So, I mean, that's just a fact of life. This one, instead of the image on the right side, he put it on the left. And you can see these are all a lot of videos that have just a ton of views, and that's why I wanted to make this one too. So look at this one, 3.5 million views, and it's about 9 minutes long. This one is about 2.7 million views, and it's about 11 minutes 30 seconds long. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. So you want to find kind of thumb or templates in here that you can use easily, and you can use and reuse these as well. So I'm going to show you, like the first one that stuck out to me, of course, is right here, the most attractive thumbnail. I think this is awesome. It's also free. So, I don't know if this is a paid one or not, but it says free on it, so I'm going to click it. Anyway, I can use it. If you can't use it, you need to get you need to get it too. So what you need, and all I'm going to do is replace my fugly mug with this guy. So I'm going to remove him, and I'm going to put me in there first. So to do that, I just need to get a photo of me. So I'm going to upload. I took one out on the computer. I just actually took one on my phone, just a dumb one like this, making a dumb face. And it's uploading here on the left, and then you can see the images coming in. And all I have to do is click it, and it's right here. So now, that's great, Will, but I've got my background of my feature wall and my little Spider-Man thing in there. So I need to go to Edit Image, and then I need to go here to Background Remover. And Canva now is going to try and pull out the background from that image and just leave me, which it did a pretty good job of, although I don't know where my ear went, but oh well. Again, perfection is not necessary at all. So I'm going to hit apply, and there it is. Now I've got that ready to go, but I don't have the white outline. See this all this white outline? I want to get that too. So what I'm going to do is go to shadows, and I'm going to go to glow, and then I'm going to go to options. And in here, you'll see if I go with the size bigger, see how my shadow is getting bigger? And then I can turn the color to white as well. But the blur is weird. So if I go super blurry, or I can go solid. Oh, getting there, right? And then transparency, if I turn it down, nope, I want to turn it up. So now I've got my outline of my face, and I can easily drag and drop this to make it bigger. So not even drag and drop, just drag. So drag this. So there I am. Go even bigger. Got my thumbnail. Now I wish I kind of had a more curved down there, but that's okay. Again, perfection is not necessary. You just want to get something good out there. So I've now replaced my face with his, or my face with his. So I'm going to click on him and hit the delete button. He's gone. He's out of my thumbnail. Now here, I just want to put the headline. So how to make doesn't quite fit. So I could extend this a little bit if I wanted. And then I can click on this piece down here, and I can extend this a little bit if I wanted. And then I can click here. And YouTube is going to be my biggest word. If I can spell right. YouTube. How to make a YouTube thumbnail. And then I could put more in there if I wanted, but I'm going to leave it as that. Or I could even go like this. So you want a YouTube thumbnail. Again, my thumbnail does not have to match my video title. So I could even put, so you want a YouTube thumbnail quick and easy or something like that. Like I can put whatever I want in here, but I think I'll just put, I am going to put it the same. How to make a YouTube thumbnail. All right. Now this background, I'm not too crazy about it, so I'm going to click on the background. And I'm going to go over here to Elements, and I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to type in like a burst type background. Burst background. And let's see what they have available for me. So I got a bunch. I could do one like this. And you can see if I want to test that, I just right click and go replace background. There's one. I can do that. That's actually not too bad at all. Interesting. Or I could do, if I wanted to get more aggressive here, I could do another red one. Replace background. That's not bad either. And then let's say I like that one, but I want to change the colors a bit. Well, I can either edit the image or go to the colors. I think this is going to make it fairly dark. Like it'll make it a solid color if I click it. But so you go like that, and then you're like, ooh, I didn't want that. So all you have to do is go hit the back button. And you go back. You can go to edit image as well. You can go to adjust, and in here I can change stuff. So see how it's kind of red? I can change the tint on it. So you see the tint is changing a bit. Not necessarily the color, but the tint. I can turn the brightness up or down. Make it really funky. Contrast, I can turn that up or down. I can do all these adjustments that I want. Warmth, clarity, vibrance, highlight, shadows, fade, whatever I want to do. I'm just going to reset that to normal. I'm going to go back to adjust, and there are different filters that I could put on it as well if I wanted. Like autofocus, face retouch, letter mosaic, whatever I want to do. There's a whole bunch of them. But I'm not too crazy about that background, so I'm actually going to click on it. I'm going to go to Elements again, and let's see if we can find something a little better. Even those are videos, but I'm not going to do a video. So let's go maybe a tech background. I don't even know what's going to come up. We got stuff like this I can plug in. Let's replace that. So now I've got kind of a techie looking one. Actually, I kind of like that one. That's neat. Yeah, I like that a lot. Or I could do this one. But I'm kind of digging the tech one. So actually, I'm going to save a copy of this now. So what I do is I go File, I save to a folder, and I already have one called, actually I don't. Oh yeah, I do, YouTube thumbnails. So I'm going to save this in here. So I've got that design saved. I could download it too, but what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go File, and I'm going to go Make a Copy. So now I've got a copy of it, and now I can switch out the background. See, it's all white now, and I can put in whatever I want. So let's go back to Elements. Let's go to Background. And I think I did a burst one. I don't know, it just looked like a burst. So this one caught my eye too, and this one. So let's look at this. Let's go set image as background. That's not bad. And then I could even click it, and if I wanted that burst to come on the other side, I flip it. That's actually decent too. I don't mind that one at all. So let's scroll through, see if there's any others. So you can see, I mean, making a thumbnail is super easy now with this. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a pretty catchy background. So now I could go File, Save to Folder, and I'll just save it to my YouTube thumbnail folder and save. And now I can download this. Download. Then I could go to the other one too, which is in my other tab, and I can download that. And now I've got these both on my computer. So now when I create my actual video and I upload it, I can choose which one of these I want to use. And the cool part now is, let's say I come back in and I make another video, and maybe the other video is on, I don't know, let's pick a topic here. How to, okay, so let's go, just looking on this screen. These 4 things will get your YouTube channel deleted. That's a long one. So maybe I want to do a video on that. So I could go File, make a copy, and then all I have to do is do not do like that. And then I have another one. So I could save that to a folder, and now I've got the one ready for my next video. So I could even switch out this part here if I wanted. So I just delete that. And maybe I've got another picture I want to put in. So maybe we've got, this is a really bad one, really washed out, but no, that's not going to work. Let's go with, let's delete that. Let's go with this one. So let's say I want to put this as my background. So again, I'll do edit image. I'll do background remover. See if it'll pull it out. And it's catching that little piece of the truck on there. So that's fine. Looks like my hair a little bit, but not quite. I'll go shadows, I'll go glow, I'll go adjust. I'm going to turn the transparency up, change the color to white, turn the blur down, make the size a bit bigger. There we go. And now I can make this bigger. Put that down there. Yeah, it's actually part of my truck that showed in there. So now I've got another one right away. Same style. This is actually a piece of my truck, not my hair. But you can see I'm looking over. Do not do these 4 things. I look kind of concerned. And actually, when I was shooting that video with that clip, there was a car coming up beside me, and I was wondering what they were doing. But I can download this now, and I've got my next thumbnail ready. So I go File, Save to Folder, and then Thumbnails, Save. And now I can edit and do anything I want in here. But if I go home, you can see on your home screen, you'll have all your recent designs. So there they are. And you can see I did a test one before I did this video, but you can see if you look at this one, Want a YouTube channel, compared to these ones, this style seems to work a lot better. So I'm actually going to be updating my thumbnails on my channel to make them look a lot better than they currently do. And I'm going to use the exact technique that I just taught to you guys. So if you have any questions, post them in the comments. If you like the video, please hit the like button just to help the YouTube algo. And of course, subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more coming. And if you have any requests, please do let me know. I'd be happy to help you out because I really love Canva. I'm getting really good at it, learning all the tricks and tips and tricks. Man, it's getting late. Anyway, I'll close off with that. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.